Okay, so shout out to the homie Critics of Culture. Growing up, which character on this list was your favorite? Okay, so off top, I'm gonna have to knock out True Jackson. I love Kiki Palmer, but I did not watch True Jackson. I was already like either in high school or grown. I think when True Jackson came out. Yeah, I'm old. All right, I'm also gonna go ahead and knock out Penny Proud. Like I used to love Penny growing up, but as I started getting older, I was like, Penny and her friends are like terrible to each other, and I don't really like their relationships. Also, Penny was very, very whiny. I did like seeing a little black girl on Disney, so that was dope, and just like a black nuclear family. But nah, I'm okay. Also Storm be wildin' sometimes. And I don't feel like she's a relatable character, so I wouldn't say she's my favorite. But I do love her as far as heroes go, but just out of all these characters, no. I'm also gonna knock out Moesha for the same reason I knocked out Penny Proud. Moesha was a terrible friend. I actually want to do a video on that, and I think I will. But Moesha was not a good friend. So, but same thing. Growing up, I did like watching Moesha because it was like her character felt somewhat relatable. You know, young black woman. But no, Moesha was not a good person. I'm gonna say I did love the Yellow Ranger. I did love Aisha. But as far as favorite, I don't think so. Probably for the same reason as Storm. Like, her character wasn't necessarily relatable, but I did love her character. So we got Kim, Raven, and T and Tamara. I'm knocking out T and Tamara. Love them. They weren't my favorite for sure. Also gonna knock out Kim. Love the Parkers. Knocking it out. So we're going Raven Baxter. I feel like out of all of these characters, oh, I forgot Susie. I'm sorry, Susie. I'm knocking out Susie too. Love Susie. Same thing, little black girl on TV, but wasn't my favorite. The fact that I forgot she was there, you know. But yeah, we're going Raven Baxter. I feel like at the age I was at, the time that That's So Raven came out, already like having grown up with Raven-Symoné, and just her character was so funny. Like, she was such a funny woman. And for me, as like now a comedian, I can definitely say like she was an inspiration on me comedically. You can see in her, even her like comedic acting, she's like a student of like Lucille Ball. You see the physical comedy. I was always a big fan of physical comedy. So definitely Raven Baxter. Also just Raven-Symoné as a whole, I feel like was very inspirational for me as a child. Like seeing her and hanging with Mr. Cooper, seeing her in the Cosby Show, seeing the singing, the voice acting. She was in one of my other favorite shows that I've talked about, Happily Ever After, Fairy Tales for Every Child. She did some voice acting on there. So I just loved Raven. Raven was the shit to me growing up. So definitely going Raven Baxter. But who's your favorite character? I mean, just this list as a whole is bringing me so much joy. It's extremely nostalgic, and just seeing people that look like you is a great feeling. So which of these characters is your favorite? Let me know, and let's talk about it.